Well, good Saturday morning and greetings once again from Radio Wasteland Records here in Midland. And it's looking like it's going to be a gorgeous one out there today in the mid-Michigan area and hopefully where you are as well. So without further ado, we'll kind of dive right into it. Say a couple of good mornings. We got a lot to cover today. Let's see here. Gary, good morning to you, and Ann. Happy Saturday as well. Chuck, coming to us from the YouTube side. Good morning to you as well. So yeah, like we said, lots and lots of stuff going on today. So we'll try to do our best to keep track of it throughout. For those of you who are curious, he's laying down over there, but the dude is going to be the shop dog this morning. So we'll have him here with us throughout. If you want to come by and say hi, we're still working on him as well. Nikki says good morning, as well as, all right, folks, check this out. Lord Pickles from YouTube says good morning. This is the one, the only Airman Basic, James Gleason, checking in from Mississippi. Good morning, young James. Hopefully you are doing well. And thanks for being up this morning and checking us out as well. We'll try to make you proud. West side of the state, Rick says good morning from Grand Rapids, and hi to the dude from Ann. He's working on his typing skills, so we'll. It's not as good as Blue yet, but we'll get him going as well. And Ann also says hi to James. So, okay, folks. So today, you may have seen we are bringing back the mystery bags. I've got 15 of them out for now. I might put out a little bit more. So today is that day as well. So for those of you new to the channel, by the way, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new, or if you happen across us. Let's say you're searching for something completely unrelated and you came across my ugly mug, make sure you hit subscribe and give us a follow here. But if you're new to the channel or new to the store, which we are getting a lot of folks, we do mystery bags once in a while, every month, month and a half, couple months or so. And it's a couple of things. It's for a couple of things. One, we need to get rid of some records that aren't selling. But two, it's to have a little bit of fun with all of you, our great, great customers. What the mystery bags are, it is a bag with a question mark on it that has 10 records in it. These are from the Dollar Den. Don't kid yourself. They are not going to be fantastic stuff. Maybe. Might be a good one. You never know. But 10 records from the Dollar Bin. Mixed genres. You're going to get country, you're going to get classical, you're going to get easy listening, orchestral, jazz, whatever. There's going to be a little bit of everything in here. But buried somewhere in this batch, I've got a bin over there of 15 of them, is going to be a record from somewhere else in the store, most likely a sealed one worth a little bit more money. Now, because today is kind of a cool day, it's more than one. Now, there's one sealed record in the batch. I can tell you that for certain, but I've also put in a bunch of other goodies today as well. We've been kind of backlogging some things like I got some damaged shipments over the past couple of weeks that we didn't, or a couple of months rather, that we didn't return. I had a couple of returns for some minor defects that we didn't return as well. They're going to be in there as well. So there might be a few things wrong with some of the other ones, but you're still going to get a decent record. Now, here's the deal. They're $1 a piece for 10 records. Get what you get. So the temptation is going to be there, I realize, for some of you to say, well, heck, man, if I got that chance to get something big, I'll just come in and buy all 15 bags at once. You're right. Go ahead and do that if you are that type of person. But a couple things. Remember, you're not going to return the records that you buy for us to put in extra mystery bags. For every one of these we put out, I've got 25 more records ready to go in the next mystery bag batch. Secondly, 150 records takes up a lot of room. So if you're the type of person that does that, make sure you've got enough room in the back seat of your car for plastic grocery bags full of gasoline for later on as well. We want everybody to have fun with these. So, but these are available while supplies last today. $1 a piece, 10 bags, a chance at something that is not from the Dollar Den. Speaking of the Dollar Den, we are also going to have a sale back there today. We affectionately call it a 33 1/3 sale. Get it? Get it? Okay. That means that normally records back there are $1 a piece. Today they are 3 for $1, which, if my basic math skills serve me correct, come out to 33 1/3 cents. per record. So you can get them in batches of 3, however you want, but stop by, pick some up from there, do some digging. We're going to clean that dollar den out and replenish it with a lot of great stuff as well. So that's going on. Mystery bags, 3 for $1 den sale, and we'll try to keep the fun going as well today. Kevin, thank you. It is a nice shirt. I enjoy it as well. Gary says good morning to James as well. Okay, new releases. Okay, the big one yesterday was supposed to have been the Black Keys Delta Cream Indie exclusive vinyl. But guess what, folks? The record labels stiffed us again. We had put a bunch of requests in for that, and I think I had maybe 10 of them plus on order. I got 3. Now, there's plenty of black vinyl versions to go out there, so don't worry about that, but we didn't get any this time. Excuse me. So we didn't, the 3 that were here, one was out and gone. The other 2 were pre-orders that we had for that album. They're back ordered. We'll try to get more of the indie exclusive colored vinyl version of the Black Keys, but I'll probably get a couple of the black vinyl for next week. But this is getting, I'm going to say it's getting a little bit of frustration coming when the labels do this to us. They promise that we've got these coming, and then at the last minute they say, oh, those indie exclusives aren't available. I get it. All right. Enough griping. Yesterday also we saw the release of a new Ryan Adams. This one is called Wednesday. His first album in 3 years, includes a exclusive 7-inch album or record, sorry, thrown in there as well. Let me put this over here. 2 from St. Vincent. And first, we weren't going to get any of the indie exclusive versions of these as well, but this is her new album called Daddy's Home. And we do have one of the indie exclusives left on colored vinyl, and it comes with an alternative album cover. So we do have this. I think I might be able to get more of these for those of you St. Vincent fans who want to see if I can get a good screenshot for the thumbnail. Clutch also, this came out yesterday. Not so much a greatest hits, but it is a compilation album. It's called the Weathermaker Vault Series Volume 1. Some covers on this. In fact, I don't know if it's all covers, but there's a cover of Fortunate Son on here, but a couple of other cool tunes from Clutch on here as well. All right. Since James is watching, I got to be careful here. Evangelion, I think is the name of this series. Is it a game? I'm thinking it's a game. I'm pretty sure. Finally, and it's a various artists album along the lines a lot of these other various, and I did not look up to see what kind of music it is, but it looks like it's going to be, well, interesting. It's got a Fly Me to the Moon 2020, but then it's got another version of Fly Me to the Moon, the Acid Bossa version of it. So I'll have to look this up. This is on opaque pink and magenta splatter vinyl for you fans of that genre. We also got in a Marilyn Monroe. I mentioned this on the record show last week that they release this every year or so with a different color variation. And this is called Essential Masters from Marilyn Monroe, and this is on red and black splatter vinyl. And it looks like somebody tried peeling off the price sticker to see if that was somebody did. You can't see that. I put my little censor bar there so Facebook doesn't ban me. And someone tried peeling the price sticker off to see, yes, there are nips under there. So, hey, what we got to do, folks. So that's how it works. Got another copy of the Van Morrison latest record project. No, it's not. It is his latest record project, but it's also the name of the record. It is a 3 LP set with a trifold, an exclusive lyric book. And Van Morrison wrote this during lockdown, and some of the song titles I think say it all. Blue Funk, No Good Deed Goes Unpunished, Where Have All the Rebels Gone? The Long Con, Big Lie, a few bars early, Double Blind, Breaking the Spell, Duper's Delight, He's Not the Kingpin, Stop Bitching, Do Something, and They Own the Media are some of the songs on this. I think he's got some grumpy man issues he's working out here, but there we go. So that's the new Van Morrison in there. James chimes in. It's anime. Sorry, it's not a video game. That Evangelion is anime on there as well. Still have a couple copies of the Van Weezer on neon pink vinyl for you Weezer fans. This is a good one to have. It's not a Van Halen cover album. It is, however, sounding a little bit like arena rock, but with Weezer tunes sounds throughout. Another Royal Blood, the translucent blue vinyl edition of their new one, Typhoons. We've got that back in. And I thought, somebody, I think, maybe even our friend Steve, looking for anything new from Sabaton, some Swedish metal here from these guys. This is called The Great War on strictly limited edition black vinyl. So kind of a cool looking album cover. And we did get another copy of the Finding Wildflowers, alternate versions of Wildflowers from Tom Petty on limited edition gold vinyl on the shelf. That, along with a stellar, and by that I mean stellar, batch of vintage vinyl that hit yesterday, of which most is gone, but we still have a lot of good stuff out there. Back up and check out our video from yesterday. One thing there's still plenty of, not all, but most of the 80s metal is gone from yesterday's drop. So I actually added another crate of stuff to that. No more 80s metal, by the way, but a lot of other good stuff. But oddly enough, we are still loaded with Judy Garland. There was a lot in the video yesterday. So there's no shortage. For those of you who want to be a Judy Garland completist for your vinyl collection, we got you covered. Okay, finally today, I also wanted to mention that we did get a couple of more local artists CDs, and these again are the only CDs we carry. I get that question once a week. Do you have any CDs? Nope, just local artists. Check them out because they are some great music as well. But went to see Mr. Jeff Yantz last Saturday at Auburn at O's and picked up a couple of his CDs for the store here. So Midland Street Above Mary's from the One Trick Pony, Jeff Yantz's other act, and Jeff Yantz Dance in the Rain. If you haven't had a chance, check him out. Some great music from there. We also have some other things, the Northwoods Improvisers Quartet Quintet, some jazz from the Mount Pleasant area, something from Matt DeHouse. Still, we have a Silk Purses from his, some great music out of the Bay City area, and the Barbarossa Brothers, Holy Water from a couple of years back. So lots of cool local music here as well. Some of it even on vinyl back there in the Michigan section, but we also do carry some CDs, so make sure you pick up some of those and support our local musicians, especially now that we're able to begin thinking about possibly considering getting back to normal. Actually, we're back to normal here. Whatever normal is, I suppose, right? Okay, with that, I'm looking at the time and we are up on it. So I am going to get out and about on the day here, as well as you should. Get out and enjoy that Saturday, and hopefully that Saturday enjoyment includes some crate digging here at Radio Wasteland. Do not forget, Dollar Den sale, 3 for 1, 33 1/3 all day today, maybe tomorrow. But mystery bags here today while they last, $1. Take a chance at something that's not a 10-cent value record. But we'll have them here at the Wasteland for you to stop on by and pick them out. Okay, you folks have a great Saturday. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. If you're seeing us on Facebook, chances are you already like us, but make sure you come back and visit often. And on YouTube, make sure if you are subscribed to hit that notifications bell to make sure that you know when we put new stuff up. Those of you following us on YouTube know that sometimes those Friday drop videos go up a few minutes earlier on YouTube than they do otherwise. I'm getting a call, so we're going to take right off on this. Lynn says, hi from the biggest garage sale and the best garage sale in the UP as well. Thank you very much. And Nikki is heading out to Bay City. They all stop through. Well, save some for us, but you guys have fun out there as well. Okay, you folks have a great weekend, and we will see you next week here on our channel from Radio Wasteland Records here in Midland. Thanks a lot for being here, folks, and have a good one.